Hello and welcome to Season 9, Episode 1 of Sports Talk.
The show takes you a deeper dive into all things up in sports, and today we have our very first episode of the year.
That's right, B&B has covered all the action from the soccer field on both ends, so not to keep you waiting any longer.
I'm Lucas Paingankar.
And I'm Broxmeyer, and let's jump right into the field and highlight the boys soccer team filled with all the senior talent.
The Pirates have showed nothing but fight this year, and although the boys had an early exit in the playoffs, there's much takeaway from their season. For the Pirates, it was that round one loss that kind of defined them at Glen Cove 4-1, but it doesn't show the full scope of the season. It's having a 10-2-2 season.
Yeah, that 10-2-2 season is a pretty incredible season. It was led by senior captain George Carusis, who had 16 goals and 21 overall points, one of those top players in the county. Yeah, for those 10 seniors, it was an improved season, but you're looking to build upon that next year with them leaving. And also another highlight guy, Luke Fischetti, who won winning Nassau County goal of the week for this game, winning earlier in the game versus Glen Cove. Yeah, and also that strong line by Tachito and Mosia. Next year, the Pirates, they will have to have the guys like Arcos, Mark Walter, and Contreras all step up.
Yeah, having those guys step up will be huge.
Yeah, well, the Pirates now look to build off of this year and carry over the lessons they learned from these seniors to next year.
Absolutely. It just starts making the playoffs 1 year to give the boys the confidence and the motivation they need to make it further next year.
Oh, what would make you think about that?
I was going to say, wonder what their practices look like.
Wait, that was actually not a bad question at all. And in fact, I think I know a way we can find out the answer.
Well, how's that, Jared?
We sent down a bunch of B&B's cameras to capture each player on the on-field communication and candid moments. Here's this month's installment of Mic'd Up.
Wait, Oliver, when does this thing start? It started already? Oh, all right. What's going on, boys? You already know. Back at it again. Another pracky. And yeah, mic'd up. Let's get it.
Jake. He's got Jake. He's got Charles.
Oh, Luke.
Jake or George? Jake or George?
Hold on. I got George.
Georgie's dusting. I got George. I got George.
Georgie is dusting
I got
him.
George. I got George.
Watch out, boys. Camera boy.
Camera boy, that's fucked up, bro.
Yeah, that's come on, Jakey.
Oh, nah, there's Dookie right under me, bro. Nah. Yo, I'm scared. Nah, I'm probably like laying in Dookie.
What do you think about the game we played against Glen Cove the other day?
We could have played better. I feel like we were a little slow in the first half and second.
Yeah.
But once we got a hold on it, we started playing the ball, passing it through them, and we scored 2 goals.
Yep. And yeah, that's it for Vincent's interview
That's it for
today.
Vinny.
Yeah. Boys. And we cut it now. All right, now.
Great as Mic'd Up always is, why don't you guys go down to the girls' practice?
I would have loved to mic up the players for the girls' practice, but unfortunately, we have to move on to something else. We have way more planned.
Really, wait, what do you have next?
Seriously, how could you forget? For this month, we have something a little special planned.
Well, what's so different, Jared?
Our very own reporter and senior athlete Jake Maxwell took to the field against girls soccer player Mia Haffner in the Nothing But Net Challenge. It looks like it's girls versus boys this month in this episode of The View.
Welcome to The View, guys. Today, I'm here with Mia Haffner, player for the girls soccer team, and we're going to be doing the Nothing But Net Challenge while I ask her a few questions about her season. So, what has been the biggest highlight of the season for you and your team?
I think the biggest highlight we've had as a team has just been us winning a lot more than we have in the past couple seasons. I mean, I've only been on varsity since last year as a junior, and I can already see how much better we've all been working together since we've been practicing with each other for 2 years straight now. And I think that's just a big thing, because everyone likes to win. And
Yeah, that's definitely great to see. Love to win. All right, now we're gonna start our challenge. So you have to hit the ball and it's gotta hit the net, it can't hit the ground. I'll go first. All right, now Mia's up. And she gets hers too. All right, now we've backed it up 5 yards. And my next question for you, Mia, is what is the biggest challenge you guys have had to overcome as a team?
I think the biggest challenge we've had this year was us taking up a lot of freshmen and underclassmen, which they're all amazing, but we haven't been practicing with them, obviously, for the past couple of years, so it's been harder to kind of find our team chemistry. But I think us just working together all the time, practicing a lot, playing, putting in effort, we've all just been able to kind of create that chemistry and work better as a team.
Yeah, it's definitely great. All right, now we're 5 yards back. We'll see how I do. All right, and I've got it. All right, now Mia's up from 5 yards back. And now Mia gets it too. This is gonna be a tough challenge for me. All right, now we're about 3 yards back. My next question is, what game has been the most memorable for you guys this season?
The most memorable game I think we've had has been our game against Calhoun home, because the spirits were high. It was our cancer game, so had a lot of support, and I just think it was a beautiful game. We didn't win, but we put up a good fight.
It's always a good game when you're playing for a good cause. All right, now a few yards back. We'll see how I do. And I got it. All right, so now Mia's up from a few yards back. And she barely gets it, but she got it. Thought I had the win there for a second. So now we're, again, pretty far back. Now we're down to the 13-yard line. So that's gonna be a tough one for me. But first, what are your guys' goals for the rest of the season?
Really just stay in higher spirits. Because for our team, we automatically make playoffs, so it's not really a guess if we're gonna make it or not, because we already know we will. But I think just staying kinder to each other and just trying more and putting in more effort. I think that's what we want to stay doing for the rest of the season.
All right, thank you. All right, here we go. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this one. And I missed. Now all Mia has to do is make it. All right, now Mia's got her last shot. If she makes it, she wins. And she does, and Mia beats me. I mean, what do we expect, guys? But that was a great challenge. Congrats, Mia, and thanks for helping me out.
Of course.
Didn't I tell you the girls would win that?
Yeah, honestly, I had a lot more hope in Jake.
Sticking
Sticking with the girls' team.
The girls finished with a 5-4-3 record and earned a playoff spot as the 8th seed.
Let's take a deeper dive into the girls' season.
Yeah, for the girls, it was led by their senior goalie, Lita Preto, 10th in the county in saves. Playoff exit in round 2 to Garden City, but that's a tough Garden City team, losing 3-1. And it's important for this team to come back next year.
Yeah, as they had 8 seniors, so they're going to really need help out of those underclassmen next year. But Coach Biz kept enforcing how she wants all her players to leave it all out on the field and give 110% effort.
Yeah, 2 Newsday top 100 players in Caitlin Tansey and Gabrielle Cavanetti. Caitlin with 6 goals and 1 assist. Gabby with 4 goals and 2 assists, led by those 2 senior stars, propelled them this season so far.
Yeah, with those seniors leading, next year they're going to need players like Addison Yama to step up, along many others. In a season as eventful as this, I can't imagine the roller coaster of emotions the team went through.
Staying on the field, last Friday, there was more excitement right here.
What exactly do you mean?
Well, the football team, of course, faced off against Bellmore-JFK. Here's a look at the key players from the Pirates' victory.
Yeah, here's the Pirates running back just getting out wide, and Jack Weber able to pick up that touchdown.
Yeah, great job by Weber. Their rushing attack was important all day for them.
Yeah, and just to keep it going, on the other side, you have the Cougars' Christian Cruz coming up with that key interception.
Cruz with a great interception by them.
And then you have Vedlika with that sneaky handoff there, able to pick up the 4th down conversion on the fake punt. And that's not all, as Ehrlichman's able to hit Grizzard, and the Pirates inched closer to the goal line there.
Yeah, great job, Grizzard, their star receiver.
As Weber able to pick up that touchdown, as the Pirates picked up their 2nd touchdown on the day.
Have yourself a J, Jack Weber.
Yeah, but on the other side, you have Dylan Babick hitting Dimitris Christopoulos for that 35-yard touchdown to get the Cougars on the board.
Cougars getting the board there, but it's too late for them.
Team win by the Pirates. They stepped up exactly when they needed to at the big moments and will move on to Hofstra to face Long Beach this Sunday at 10:30 a.m. The last time these two teams met, the Pirates were victorious on their home turf 24-0.
Best of luck to the Pirates football team, although they aren't the only Mepham sports still fighting in the championship, as the girls volleyball team took a Garden City with the opportunity to go back-to-back county championships.
Staying on court, although the boys volleyball team didn't have as strong of a season, we have one of their very own right here next to me to share his experiences from their senior season. Lucas, how did it feel, and what can you really take away from your senior season?
Yeah, from that senior season, it was good. Just great job playing with the guys, you know what I mean? Having fun with them was important all year long.
Yeah, that's great to hear. What are some key memories or funny moments that will just stick with you for the rest of your life from this season?
One of those key memories that I think I would stick with me, winning on senior night, winning against Elmont to clinch a playoff spot was one of the best experiences of my life so far. It was one memory I'll take away from the rest of my life.
Yeah, the atmosphere there was great. Thank you, Lucas, for being able to answer a couple questions on your senior seasons.
Of course, but that's all we have for you today. Thank you for tuning in for this month's episode of Sports Talk.
Be on the lookout for way more to come as we take a deeper dive into almost each and every Mepham sports teams here throughout the year.
But until then, from B&B, I'm Lucas Paingankar.
And I'm Broxmeyer. Have an amazing night, everyone.